Welcome to the Newark High School's presentation of the Jefferson Awards. I'm Madeline Milligan, and I'm a sophomore at Newark High School. After attending the national ceremony last summer, our Jefferson Awards team realized that there was still so much more we needed to do within our community, and that's why this year our theme has been a helping hand. In order to engage our school community, we held a volunteer fair at our school where different nonprofit organizations came and set up booths in the library. And throughout the day, students could visit these tables and learn where they could volunteer within their community and where they could extend a helping hand. We also held a volunteer night at one of our school football games, and here students could fill out pieces of paper saying where they had volunteered and what they had done, and they could win different Newark gear. We had announcements going throughout the night telling about our different Jefferson Award endeavors throughout the year. And through all of our different programs, our advisor, Valerie Morano, has been very helpful in having them go off successfully. In order to engage our community, we have recently created a Twitter account for our students to better be able to, we hope that they'll be able to better keep in touch with the different meetings, the different programs that will be going on. Throughout the year, we also work very closely with the Crossroads, the News Journal, and the Newark Post, sending press releases and photos about our different events.
Hi, I'm Murphy DeCara, and I'm a freshman here at Newark High School. Newark High School has led the state in volunteer hours for the past 3 years. This year, our student body consisted of 1,560 students. We collected over 21,000 hours of volunteer service, multiplied by $21 per hour to get a financial impact of over $460,000. We have multiple fundraisers here at Newark High School. Our first was a cupcake sale where we sold 250 cupcakes to raise $250, which we donated to the Easter Seals. Our second was 5 hot chocolate sales where we collected $125, which we put towards our sleeping bag drive. The sleeping bag drive, we collected over 1,000 sleeping bags, each one worth $20 worth over $20,000 worth of sleeping bags. We worked really hard to expand SIA this year in our Jefferson program. 5 of our students went to a leadership conference at the University of Delaware where they learned team building exercises and how to become leaders, which they brought back and put towards us to help us reach out into the community more. The Youth Service Challenge is throughout the country where we learned what other students around the country were doing to impact their community. Ours was the sleeping bag drive. To expand the Jefferson program, we started at the beginning of the year and contacted many schools, and then finally the Delaware Academy of Public Safety and Security contacted us. Mr. Powell, their advisor, came in and we informed them on what we did, and he went back and they are now part of the Jefferson program.
Hello everyone, my name is Phoebe Lucas and I am a junior at Newark High School. Newark High School's Jefferson Awards team kicks off their year with our summer meeting where we plan for the following year's events as well as decide on this year's theme, which has been a helping hand. Our Jefferson Awards team is unique in that we don't have elected officials or anything, but we do have 2 student leaders, Maddie and Julia, who do much of the planning as well as organize the meetings. We have a committee system as well so that every member has a voice and that everyone can participate and contribute to the community, whether they're helping pick our monthly winners or they're helping plan for our events. By having all these successful events throughout the year, our name is broadcasted into the community so that the entire school is aware of what our Jefferson Awards team does and why it is so successful. We also have announcements on Newark Live, our school's TV station, pretty regularly so that everyone is aware of when our meetings are and when our events are taking place. We also have been going around to advisory sections throughout the year so that all the students are aware of what our team does and they can join the team so that our membership has skyrocketed this year.
Hi, my name is Julia Murphy and I'm a sophomore in the Jefferson Awards program at Newark High School. This year, to expand our volunteer capacity, we have been able to give a monthly Jefferson Award to a student within our school. A student can be nominated for this award by a teacher, a faculty member, a fellow student, or they can nominate themselves. A student can win this award by either completing numerous community service hours or doing something that they feel was successful in extending a helping hand into their community. The applications are then taken by our selection committee at our weekly meetings and a monthly winner is chosen. The winner is then given their award on our Newark Live program so the entire school is able to understand how this student has given a helping hand. We also display the winner on our school bulletin board and the marquee outside of our school. We also send a press release about what the student has done and why we're thankful for their community service to many different media outlets throughout the state. This year, Newark High School has been very successful in implementing innovative ideas. We had our 2nd annual Newark High School Alumni Award, which we gave to Ms. Terry Hancherek for her work with people with disabilities. We also implemented a statewide sleeping bag drive for homeless children throughout the state. We partnered with the Governor's Advisory Council for Exceptional Citizens because they had held this drive in previous years but had to shut it down due to lack of volunteers. Our Jefferson Awards team was able to step in and make sure that the drive went off successfully. We had many different events throughout the state. We had a kickoff event with Lieutenant Governor Matt Dent that also served as a kickoff for his week of service, where we talked about how we were able to implement Jefferson Awards into the sleeping bag drive. There we distributed over 350 sleeping bags to the homeless liaisons for the different districts throughout the state. Our second distribution event was at Newark High School, where we talked about how we had been able to wrap up the sleeping bag drive. And there we gave out over 750 sleeping bags to the homeless liaisons for a total of over 1,000 sleeping bags. We were able to partner with many different schools throughout the state, including Jefferson Award Schools and Bancroft Elementary and their Dare to Dream Club. The fourth grade girls in the Dare to Dream Club were very influential in their community. They wrote letters and visited businesses to ask for monetary donations and sleeping bag donations. The Jefferson Award Schools that we worked with acted as drop-off points where people could bring sleeping bags for us to then pick up and distribute for the homeless children. This year at Newark High School, we are very grateful for everyone we have worked with, and our events would not have been as successful without you. So thank you very much, and thank you for having us today.